Hello everybody, wonderful that you could join me. This is one of the accounts that came in through Mike, and Mike is the werewolf researcher who recently got in touch with me, and he's going to be taking all of the Dogman accounts and collecting them, as you know. So this is the Longcross Common near Cobham in Surrey, and this is a strange canine creature that was seen, and it was seen in 2010 in June. And it says this short account comes from a co-worker who had a sighting of an unusual canine creature during June 2010, and she wishes to remain anonymous. My co-worker was with a friend when they decided to visit Longcross Common in June 2010 for an early evening walk. The walk was uneventful until during the walk they both saw a large black canine on all fours walk out of the tree line, sniffing the ground and the air. My co-worker described the creature as being very large in build, and it had a dense black coat of hair or fur. My co-worker especially noticed the large pointed ears, and the canine spent a couple of minutes sniffing around and then walked back into the woods. My co-worker said it was definitely a canine of sorts, but it was not a domestic type. It was an unusual dog-like creature that stood out as strange to her. My co-worker also described the canine as being about 3 foot plus in height. Now, Mike can be contacted if you wish to report an account yourself or on behalf of others. If you're interested in taking part in research, Mike will be happy to help with any tips or advice needed. And for more information, if you contact me, debbiehatswell@gmail.com, I can give you Mike's contact information and he will take over from there. And a couple of people have asked me why I'm suddenly doing Dogman reports. Well, I'm not suddenly doing them. I've always taken them and I have added them onto the account. And if they're credible, then I share them, and I've always done that. But I think people are a little bit reluctant about coming forward with them, and there has to be a place for those people to report. And I think Mike is the best place for that. And there is a distinct difference in the description that comes in. And I'm often asked if I think it's the same cryptid that we're seeing and we're mixing it up. Well, the honest answer to that one is I really don't know. I have no idea. But what I can tell you is that the sightings, when they do come in, there is two distinct descriptions. Now, a werewolf or a dogman, right? That it's distinct. It has a wolf-like appearance or a dog-like appearance. It would be covered in hair, with a body of also canine in appearance. They're seen on all fours and walking upright on dog-like legs, and they have paws. They have pointed ears to the head and a snout and tail, and the general appearance of a canine. Now, the British Bigfoot is entirely different. What you get there is usually around 6 to 7 feet, so shorter than the Dogman accounts, with no ears on top of the head, no tail sighted, hands and feet as opposed to paws.